Have you ever wondered about the life of a young 17-year-old girl catapulted into a political marriage in the early 18th century? Let us delve into the early life of Anna, who found herself in such a situation. Born in the year 1693, Anna was the daughter of Ivan V of Russia and Praskovia Saltykova. Her birth into the world of Russian royalty was a tale of privilege and power, but it also came with its own set of challenges. Growing up, she was groomed for a role she had little choice in, a pawn in the grand game of politics and alliances. Her upbringing was a typical one for a noblewoman of her time, filled with lessons in etiquette, languages and the arts. But beneath the layers of refinement and elegance, there was an undercurrent of strategic planning. Her relatives, keen on strengthening alliances and securing the interests of the Russian court, saw Anna's marriage as a critical piece in the geopolitical puzzle of the time. The early 18th century was an era of shifting power dynamics, and the Russian court was no exception. It was a time when marriages were less about love and more about political convenience. Women, especially those of noble birth, often found themselves at the center of these political machinations. They were used as bargaining chips, their personal desires and aspirations often sidelined for the greater good of the state. Anna's story is a perfect example of this. At just 17, an age when most girls are just stepping into womanhood, Anna was thrust into a marriage with Frederick William, Duke of Courland. This union was not born out of affection or mutual attraction, but rather a calculated move to fortify alliances. It's hard to imagine what went through Anna's mind as she stepped into this new phase of life. Was she scared, excited, or perhaps resigned to her fate? We may never truly know. But one thing is clear, her life was about to change in ways she could have never anticipated. Thus, at a tender age of 17, Anna was married off to Frederick William, Duke of Courland, setting the stage for an intriguing tale of power and politics. Anna's marriage to Frederick was not born out of love, but rather a calculated political move. Let's unravel the implications of this union. In the turbulent world of early 18th century politics, marriage often served as a tool of diplomacy. It was no different for Anna, who found herself betrothed to Frederick William, Duke of Courland, when she was just 17. This union was not a romantic affair, it was a deliberate strategy, masterminded by Anna's relatives. Their goal? To fortify alliances and bolster the Russian court's influence in a volatile geopolitical landscape. The reasons behind this arranged marriage were multifaceted. Firstly, the union was seen as a way to strengthen ties between Russia and Courland, a semi-independent duchy under Polish suzerainty. This alliance was an astute move, providing Russia with a strategic foothold in the Baltic region, an area of considerable economic and military importance. Secondly, Anna's relatives saw in Frederick a suitable match for her. He was a duke after all, and his rank offered a certain level of prestige and security. However, this was not merely about Anna's well-being. It was about leveraging her status for political gain. The implications of this marriage were far-reaching. On the surface, it secured Anna a respectable position as a duchess, but on a deeper level, it significantly boosted the political standing of the Russian court. Anna's marriage to Frederick effectively made her a pawn in the grand chessboard of European politics, but it was a role that she would navigate with surprising acumen. This union also had a profound impact on the geopolitical landscape. It marked a turning point in Russia's foreign policy, setting the stage for the country's expansion towards the Baltic Sea. This strategic push would shape the contours of European politics for decades to come. To sum it up, Anna's marriage was more than just a personal milestone. It was a pivotal moment in the annals of history, a testament to the power of political marriages in shaping the course of nations. This political union was to play a significant role in shaping the future of Anna and the course of history. What was life like for Anna, married to a duke at such a young age? Let's explore. Anna, a young woman of just 17, found herself thrust into a world of power and politics when she married Frederick William, Duke of Courland. This was not merely a union of two hearts, but a strategic political alliance. While the marriage was a significant transition for Anna, it was also a challenge that she tackled with grace and fortitude. As the Duchess of Courland, Anna had to play a vital role in the political landscape of the time. She wasn't merely a wife, she was a political figure, an ambassador of sorts, representing the interests of the Russian court in a volatile geopolitical arena. This role required Anna to be more than just a duchess. She had to be a diplomat, a strategist, and a confidant, all while maintaining the dignity and decorum expected of a woman of her stature. Her relationship with Frederick William was complex. Their union was not founded on love or personal connection, but on political expediency. Yet they found a way to work together, to navigate the treacherous waters of politics and power. They were partners in the truest sense, bound by duty and a shared purpose. Anna faced many challenges in her new role. The political events of the time often put her in difficult situations. She had to make tough decisions, sometimes compromising her own desires for the greater good. Yet, she showed remarkable resilience. She was determined to fulfill her duties, to represent her country, and to protect its interests. Her life was a constant balancing act, juggling the demands of her role as Duchess with her personal aspirations. Yet, Anna never faltered. She faced each challenge with courage and determination, becoming a symbol of strength and resilience. Despite the circumstances, Anna navigated her way through the complex world of politics and power, demonstrating resilience and determination. As we move forward in time, let's examine how Anna's life evolved and the legacy she left behind. The later years of Anna's life were marked by a mix of personal trials and political triumphs. Anna, thrust into the world of politics and power at a tender age, navigated the turbulent waters with grace and tenacity. Her marriage to Frederick William, Duke of Courland, though born out of political convenience, had a profound impact on her life and the geopolitical landscape. Anna's political achievements are worth noting. Her strategic acumen and diplomatic skills were instrumental in safeguarding the interests of the Russian court. She worked tirelessly behind the scenes, pulling the strings of power, and played a pivotal role in strengthening alliances. But it wasn't just the political sphere where Anna left her mark. She was known for her patronage of the arts, promoting cultural enrichment and encouraging the flourish of literature and music in her court. Her influence extended beyond the corridors of power, reaching into the very heart of society. Anna's legacy, however, is a complex one. On the one hand, she was a woman of power, navigating a predominantly male-dominated world with skill and determination. On the other hand, she was a pawn in the larger game of power politics, her life shaped by the decisions of others. Yet throughout it all, Anna demonstrated resilience, fortitude, and an uncanny ability to adapt. Anna's influence on the geopolitical landscape was significant. Her marriage to the Duke of Courland strengthened the ties between Russia and Courland, and her astute political maneuverings ensured the protection of Russian interests. She was, in many ways, a key player in the volatile geopolitical chessboard of her time. Today, Anna is remembered as a woman of strength and determination. Her life is a study in the intricate interplay of politics and personal life, a testament to the resilience of the human spirit in the face of adversity. Anna's story is a testament to the power of resilience and the often complex, intricate dance of politics and personal life. As we reach the end of our journey through Anna's life, let's summarize the key points of her remarkable story. At the tender age of 17, Anna found herself walking down the aisle, not out of love, but as part of a political strategy. Her marriage to Frederick William, the Duke of Courland, was a chess move plotted by her relatives in 1710, intending to solidify alliances and ensure the Russian court's interests in an unpredictable geopolitical landscape. Although she was just a teenager, Anna showed remarkable resilience. Thrusted into a world of politics and power, she navigated her way with grace, courage, and determination. Her marriage, though a political maneuver, was a testament to her strength and adaptability. The political implications of Anna's union were far-reaching. It was more than just a marriage. It was a strategic alliance that had the potential to shift the balance of power in Europe. And while the personal cost to Anna was high, her role in this crucial political alliance underscored her importance in the grand scheme of the 18th century politics. But Anna's legacy extends beyond her political marriage. She proved that women, even in an era dominated by men, could play a significant role in shaping the course of history. Her life serves as a testament to women's resilience and strength in the face of adversity, a beacon of inspiration for future generations. Anna's story is not just about a young girl thrust into a political marriage. It's a story of resilience, of navigating through complex political landscapes, and of leaving an indelible mark on history. It's a story that, despite the passage of centuries, continues to fascinate and inspire. Anna's life serves as a fascinating glimpse into the world of 18th century politics and the role of women in it. Her story is a reminder of the power of resilience in the face of adversity.